Hey everybody, and welcome back to NeuroVoider. We're going to be taking a look at the full release on Steam. The game is now finally out of early access, and we can take a look and see what's what. Now, if you've seen the game before, you'll understand kind of what it's about. It's a top-down roguelite. That's very cool. You're a robot, basically. You can be one of 3 distinct classes. You can be Dash, you can be Rampage, or you can be Fortress. And they fulfill certain roles. What we'll do is we'll play the game and we'll see what's going on. Let's begin a brand new one. I just loaded the game up and started one just quickly so we could have a swatch, get the recording set up. So basically you've got an arcade mode, you've got a rogue mode, you've got a voider mode. These are like 3 difficulty settings. You also have a daily run, which was added in a month or 2 back, maybe longer than that. And you can do your daily run. Of course, there'll be leaderboards. You can compare yourself to other people. We'll do new run and we'll do rogue because I am this person, I am the roguelite fan, and I don't really want to go full-on hard mode yet. At least so the base NeuroVoider experience, let's play that. The game is playable fully with the gamepad or with your keyboard and mouse, which I'm going to do keyboard and mouse. Automates to player 2, but that's fine, it doesn't really make a difference. We'll go in, build selection. So you'll see here we've got our classes, which is either the Dash class, Rampage, I don't even know if you want to call, well, I suppose they are classes, it says up top, or Fortress. I think we'll do with a Rampage today. Dash is kind of like your fast-flying, low-health, kind of quick-firing type fella. You've got your Rampage, which is kind of your middle-of-the-road, you know, can go on a Rampage for extra firepower and mobility. And then your Fortress is the big tanky motherfucker, can deactivate itself to create a super shield. Indeed. This one can dash through bullets without taking damage. Indeed. We'll do Rampage. Now you can set your skill of BIOS. There's, what, 23 of these here? They're all different things, so, you know, your skill is random each new level. That's pretty cool, actually. No skill at all. You can trade off. You deal and take 150% of all damages. Or you can have, you know, your classics, the ones that we've used before. So, you know, melee attacks can make you briefly invulnerable and return bullets. Wait, what? That seems pretty cool. Suppress all enemy bullets within a range. Seems alright. Time stretch or slows down time for 3 seconds. I think what we'll do is we'll, what will we go for? Increases fire rate and energy recharge, go postal. I've used that one in the past, I have. Self-repair, restore half your HP. That seems mighty useful on a Rampage. Let's do that one. So if we press alt, that will heal us. Now we've got a choice of 3 locations. We can go sub, we can go lab, or we can go station. Size, elites, and loot designate, you know, the size of the map, how many big, tough, you know, champion enemies there will be, and how much loot you'll get from the level. We'll go with, I like this one, I think. Reasonable size, I mean, small size and a lot of loot. We're gonna get fucked in the lab. Let's do the sub. Let's go with sub. In we go, in we go. So yeah, so NeuroVoider, it's a cool game. If you like Nuclear Throne, if you're into kind of games like that, it's certainly something you'll be wanting to check out on Steam. And of course, I'll leave the links in the description below so you can check that shit out. So what we're doing, we're shooting the chest for a freebie. Now, the game's pretty cool in the sense that you get loads of different weapons and upgrades to your robot. And it's all visual upgrades as well, so if you get an upgrade that you can see, it's pretty cool. You can see it's kind of like the Binding of Isaac in that sense that when you upgrade yourself, you see a visible change to your character or your robot. So we have like a fucking unicycle robot with a gun. So our left click is the regular, you know, pulse gig. What's our right click then? A shotgun, indeed. And if we press alt, we'll heal. We're going to wait till we're, like, down on health. So, in the game, there's no ammo, but there is this energy at the bottom here. And the longer that you fire your weapon for, the more energy is consumed, as you'll see. If we fire both at the same time, it's going to absolutely shred our energy. Now, our goal is to destroy 4 of these reactors before we can progress to the next level. Fairly easy, fairly by the by. Let's pick up some stuff. We've got a plasma gun. That was a not very good plan of mine. I forgot those fellas explode and do damage. So one of the great things about NeuroVoider is, of course, the soundtrack is fucking top titty. Top banana. And in any game like this you want... Oh my god, I got stuck in the fucking... The shrapnel, the thing, the debris. The debris caught me. It's not going too well. It's not going too well right now. It's a health. Don't despawn. Okay, good. So things that have changed since I, like, last seriously played the game. I know health packs were added in it the last time I played, but it's a nice, you know, it's a nice thing to see. It's a welcome change to the game. Because when I first started, there was no health packs, I believe. So if you were on a level that you were getting fucked, you know, you were just getting fucked, basically. There was no comeback. But it's all about getting loot, checking the weapons, seeing the hilarious names the weapons have, getting those weapons on, and then shooting shit until it dies. Is basically your MO in this game. It's what you should be doing. And of course doing the task that's given to you at the top. Bye. Everything's better with a good soundtrack. I always say this. Music maketh everything better in life. Always the case. Always the case. So maybe we'll get a better fucking tire for our unicycle, perhaps. And we'll be sitting pretty. Right, big fella. See, they're doing what I done. They're trying to walk up and down the wrong sides of the fucking escalator. That's not how you do escalators, lads. See, I just done it again. Do as I say, not as I do. Done it again, because fuck it, why not? Alright. So in the past I've had troubles with the game in terms of me getting fucked by things. So hopefully the fuckage will be on the download today. We won't be getting too bad. I think with it being at the stage that it's at now with the full release, I think it should be balanced to the point that, you know, playing it won't be strenuous. Because, you know, like original Nuclear Throne way back in the day, like anything that first comes to early access, there's always going to be balance problems. It's always the case. There's never going to be that, like, consistent fucking excellent balance. Like, Nuclear Throne was really heavily unbalanced, and we worked really hard to get it to the place that it is. With the good feedback and stuff, and I assume the same things happen with NeuroVoider. It feels better to play already. Like, nice little things like getting a health pack always help improve the mood. I'm going to use my my heal here, because my health was getting a bit low. And we have it on tap. You know, this will recharge. I think. So how does it recharge? Does it recharge through the crystals that we collect? I think it does. So the little doodads that the guys drop, those little white things, I think recharge our special. Our ability. Our BIOS. I think. We'll see here, because we're going to get a treasure trove of these fuckers. Yeah, they do. Okay, perfect. So we are done. We can leave if we wish to. So let's press R. And on our merry way. And we can have a look at what we've got on our intermission. This is the fun part, really, for me. We don't really need to repair. We're fine on HP. We're fine on everything else. So we're going to go to equip and look at all the new fucking stuff we got. So let's have a swatch. What did we get? Rampage class. So this is what we have on at the moment. We've got so let's have a look here. This looks better already. So this is better charge on our energy points. We're going to put this one on provisionally and see what else we got. So that's not really good. So we're going to scrap the stuff that we don't need. We'll scrap other classes for. I don't think that's going to affect us. We'll do this item. And we will scrap this fella here. So this is the viewfinder we have now. Very good. How do we get back? Q is for back. Core. What's our core? So we've got this fella on at the moment. Can we improve? We can improve on that. We can get this fella here. This is a better one. I think what we'll do is we'll do the same thing again. We'll scrap other classes first. And that'll just give us what we have here for the current Rampage class. So this one's got a slightly better energy point regeneration per second. But our total energy points are lessened and it's got less health. So we're just going to fucking scrap this motherfucker. Yeah, this item. And we'll scrap this fella here. And we can use these points, this currency. We've got 9,112. We can use that to craft things. Of course we can. Of course we can. Once again, we'll craft other classes. So what have we got here? So that's what we have, the tire, but we can get the this fella here has more health points. We fly. Not quite as many, not quite as many, not quite as many. So we'll keep the one that gives us more health and we'll get rid of the tire. And everything else, I guess. No, not boost. Not boost. Back. T. Yes. T. Yes. And T. Now, yes. So that gives us 23 health points compared to what we had before, which was like 18 or something. 17. Now the good part. The guns. The guns. So, this is what we've got on our left and our right. We've got the shotgun and we've got the auto gun. So we can get a cucumber-free boom hammer of tremendous desecration. Of course we can. Why wouldn't you? You know, it's the world is your oyster. The arc phaser of eternal dancing. The big triple disc machine of communion. The ultimate beam. All right. The pulse shocker. We got a pulse beam, phaser, disc gun. Terrifying. The cutter. Cutter's like a melee weapon, I'm pretty sure. Close range, yeah, you can tell. So the type of weapon will designate what it is. So close range is your melee weapon. Plasma gun, we got a plasma gun. We got a missile launcher. Grenade launcher and a grenade launcher. So I think we might go with the first one that we looked at. What was it called again? The one with the big name. This is a close range. That might go in our offhand. Yes, we'll go with the arc phaser of Eternal Dancing, and then we'll go with this fella here. So this is going to use a lot of energy points, of course, but it's fine. Totally fine. Now, if we go to Forge, this is where we can use our points, which we have 2,425 of, and we can basically create a new, a new item for a certain category, whether it's our visor, whether it's the core, whether it's our transport, our movement, or whether it's our gun. You can do that. I'm going to save my stuff for just now, though, and I think that's all we need to do, really. We'll go back. I think that's fine. Do we need to repair anything? We're basically fine at the moment anyway. Let us proceed. Ready. Ready up, boys. Alright, so one thing about NeuroVoider is it's very clean in the way that it sets things out. So your weaponry, the way you can, you can break down the items that you can't use in your particular class if you don't want to change class. So let's see, station, furnace, or sewer. Might go with a little easy furnace. Yeah, let's go with an easy furnace, why not? But yeah, it's very clean in the menus, and it's very easy to kind of designate what you want to do, which I like. It is good, it is good. Because I believe when it first came out, it wasn't as intuitive as it is right now. Maybe it was, and I just can't remember, but what the fuck? Alright. What was that? Wait, is this an explosive melee weapon? Because if it is, it feels like it is. Haha! Boom. So we're not taking any damage, so that seems pretty spicy to me. Alright, well, when your melee weapon explodes, you know you mean business. Excuse me, fellas. Coming through. Yeah, this is going to be an easy one. So we got a multi-grenade picked up. Not sure about the spread on this fella. Maybe it'll be good in big crowds. We'll need to see if there's like a large crowd. This is not really the level to test it, if we're being honest. Oh, maybe this is the ticket. Ah, it's fine. Not bad. Took 1 damage, but I can live with myself. 1 damage is only 1. I've seen worse. I've slept with worse. One for you, sir. So, aye, not bad at all. I would like to get to the bosses, because one of the things that we've been missing in these videos is really the boss fights. I haven't had too many of them. Yo, he just got fucked on in a very real, serious way. Is that us done? Not bad at all. So that's basically the level. It was a shorty. One of the toss-ups is, it's really the risk-reward thing. It's like, do you want to go into a hard level where there's loads of stuff to deal with, under the premise that you'll get loads of loot, or, do you want to go with an easy level where there isn't a lot of stuff? It's really up to you. Equip, we do have a new visor. It's not really that good. Recharge is slightly better, but I don't think it's what we want to concern ourselves with. I keep pressing escape. That's one thing that, you'll never get that with every game. You'll never get that across the board. Every game will use escape to go back. Some will be tab, some will be Q, some will be, it just depends on the game. Depends on the game. What do we have? We have, you look better. But you're the wrong classes, so we're going to go other classes. Not usable, not for us. We don't have any new transports. Guns. There's always new guns. What have we got? We've got a protonic shocker. So what do we have on in this at the moment? We have the arc phaser of Eternal Dancing. Dual slasher of marginaling? Lord have mercy. I mean, yeah, I like the cucumber free boom hammer of tremendous desecration, because obviously it's a great weapon and it has a great name. A name like that, it means business. I think what we want to do though is, which hand is this? This is the left. We want to try a different weapon, because the left-hand one's not too good. Maybe some sort of the Quantic multi-grenade could be good. Plasma gun's usually alright. Shotgun. Let's go with the multi-grenade, shall we? And see how it fares. We don't need to worry about a repair or anything. We'll be fine. We'll be alright. So, Frostbite sub or lab? Let's go with a Frostbite. I like the Frostbite level. Kind of slippery on the floor. Your typical ice level, as you expect to see it. Coming on in. So people have been asking, they were like, Tam, are you going to do a video with this? Since it came to full release. I was like, yeah, of course. I was meant to get it done yesterday, but I had a so I woke up yesterday fully intending to get a bunch of videos done. I got 2 done. I was like, my head's too sore, I can't do anything. I have to go to bed. So I got nothing done. I didn't even get to play any Overwatch comp. Ruined. A day wasted is not a good day at all. So we're getting this done, and hopefully we'll be firing on with the videos and the streams today. Oh, balls. This is bad. So if you run out of energy, you have a cooldown, as you just seen there. You'll start to fry audibly. Oh, no. I think I EMP'd myself or some shit. Stop moving for a second. Bah, I got nothing done. No Overwatch comp. Nothing at all. Poor state of affairs. Today we're better, however. I'm excited. Certainly, I can't quite place a finger on it. Perhaps there's been a balance to the general enemy, you know, scaling, or the enemy health, the enemy damage or whatnot. Or maybe I've just got better in my absence, but it doesn't feel as, I don't know. It feels good. Like, I had problems with NeuroVoider in the past where I was like, the game was either too easy or it was too hard. It wasn't really, there was never really that nice medium between. But this feels good, you know. We're early enough that it's not too difficult. Hopefully the difficulty will start ramping up as we get more stuff, you know. Because that's really what you want. Again, you want a nice ramp. You want a nice consistent ramp with difficulty and not too many, you know, brick walls that you end up fucking smashing your head against. Aye, good, good, good. We're gonna use our ult here just to heal up, because it does heal about half, I think. I think it is half exactly, 50% of your heal. Oh, we're ready to leave. Oh well, let's fucking go then. We should be coming up to a boss soon. I think we've got one more regular level than a boss. We get the heal. I like that we get the heal. I don't know if that was in before, or if that's a rampage specific thing. Let's have a look here. So we've got a new fortress class. Let's just get rid of that. No good to us. Dash. Get rid of you. So you're not always going to get the stuff that you need for your particular fella. And you can change class, of course. I'm pretty sure you just change by just modifying which pieces you're using. What do we get? The ultimate fat beam of perfect driving. Well, I mean, the last part is definitely about me, because I am the perfect driver. The game driver was about me. It's an autobiographical game about big time driving. Twin rocket of shocking? I think not. Burner, the burner. Railgun. Ooh, that is actually quite nice damage for the EP cost. I might think about the railgun actually. Shotgun. Let's try the railgun. It's just a simple railgun. Doesn't have the fancy fucking name. I like the cucumber free boom hammer, because fuck cucumbers, and you know, it's a boom hammer. Why wouldn't we? Let's make something. Fuck it. Why not? Let's make a core. So we're gonna roll the fucking bones. We get a generator of lover. Well, let's have a fucking swatch at you then, fella. It's good. So this is what we have at the moment. 54 HP, 88 EP plus 54.5 per second on the regain. Not quite as much charge in terms of EP, but we get a higher EP cost and a higher health. So let's just go with this fucker here. It's the generator of lover. Why wouldn't we? Oh wait, what was that? EP cost minus 10%. That's important. We didn't look at that before. So an EP cost of minus 10% is going to be probably the difference maker then between the two, given that we've got a lower reload, or recharge, shall we say. So we've got an event here. It's like a sewer pitch black bonus. We get an extra 1,501 crafting gigs, and we get +1 triangle eyeball things. I don't know what those things are, but we'll work it out. I guess we'll, okay, so in the bottom left, you'll see skip level, and it'll cost you one of those. So whatever this currency is that we're picking up will allow us to skip a level. Alright. Interesting indeed. I like what I'm seeing. So a railgun is, you know, high velocity fucking fuck the shit up type gun. Yo, this is pitch black. So we've got 3 reactors. Yo, get fucked, robot man. Well, there's one there. So as you'll see, the EP cost on the railgun is quite high, but the damage is just nutty as all hell. We'll wait for this guy to come over here and then we'll blow them up. Use our props to our advantage. Nice. So with this gun, we kind of want to fire once or twice and back off, as to not run out of EP. Because I think one of the problems that I had before is that EP just seemed to be, you know, plentiful. that you could just like spam weapons of like nutty, you know, nutty damage. However, this is good, this is good. I mean, I might be talking about my arse, you know, who knows, who knows. I usually do talk about my arse, it's fine. Yo, one thing I'll say, anyone on YouTube, there's a lot of talking on your arse. It's how we conduct ourselves. It's how YouTube works. But apparently you can't talk at your arse anymore because it's, you know, controversial, so, you know, YouTube don't like that. Can't swear either, can't say fuck, or shit, or cunt. Unless it's in a comical sense, who knows. Soon it'll be the case that you'll have to just fucking speak in Morse code, and you can't say anything bad, and, you know, no, soon it'll be binary. In fact, blink once for yes and twice for no, that's all you can do on YouTube now. It'll just all be face cams of people blinking, because you can't say shit anymore, because people will get offended. I'm offended that everyone's offended, see, nowadays, who isn't offended? That's the problem we have nowadays, everyone's offended. No one, I mean, it's your right to be offended, but no one fucking cares if you're offended. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, no one cares. Right, anyway. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. We're doing the Lord's work, but I can't say that because someone will get offended, controversial. Ah, well here we are. So watch this. The kite and then the explosion. I'll take it. We have a lot of health as well to play with, so we'll be fine. With that 50% heal, and I'm pretty sure it's a 50% heal, we should be alright. There we go. Give them a good seeing too. I missed my target. Hit the fucking... Yes, that's what I wanted. So those explosive props are pretty good. They do the job. This is a bit of a tougher one, I must say. So I press space there to do a bit of a fast number on these fuckers. So our class skill that I've not used is the, you know... Well, let's have a go here. Basically that, if I hold space, it'll spam whatever's going on. Can be good in a tight spot. Typically with like really high EP cost weapons, you're not going to get much fun out of it. If you get something kind of like a minigun, like a very fast firing... Oh, we got a railgun. A yellow railgun means it's probably going to be a good one. I don't know what the rarity colours are. I assume that yellow's good, though. I think white is like your base, you know, your default colour. That's a blue one, so I think yellow might be your top titty. You know, your S tier. The big fella. We'll have to see. Oh my god. I seem to be on fire. Make it stop. We can probably go for a heal here. Yeah. See, I want to get the maximum from my heals. I don't want to, you know, waste any of that healing. Not min-maxing, but you know, just making sure we're getting our money's worth. Right, fellas, come on now. Okay, we can leave if we wish. But let's go have a look around. Let's go have a fucking swatch and see what's up. Let's go put fingers and eyeballs. We may have actually finished the level. It's possible that everything is indeed dead. Yeah, I can't see shit down here anyway. Let's fucking go. We should have a boss. I might get my fucking arse tickled here by said boss. So the skull makes me think there's probably a boss. Let's have a look at the old equip and see what we got. Any good visors, anything that's worth our... The great viewfinder, you know, it's good. It's good. It does its job. This is not... Let's get rid of all the other classes stuff we don't need. Okay, fair enough. That sorts that. We'll do the same again. I think that's probably what you should do every time is just, you know... Get rid of all the other classes. No, not boost. So what we got? So we have this on the moment. This can give us an extra, basically almost doubling our health, and it has an overheat of -7%, so we won't overheat as quick. Or does that mean the cooldown is less? I'll provisionally think probably the overheat number being less here, or the percentage being less, means that the time it takes to cool down is less, I suppose. We'll go with this one anyway. Seems good. We shall scrap this fucker. Scrap this fella here. Right. Oh wait, hold on. Transport. Yeah, no, we know that's new. We know that's new. Right, what did we get? Where was the balanced rail gatling of past rounding? So that was the big yellow we got. I think probably yellow looks like it might be a higher tier than blue. And green, so I think it'll probably be like white, green, blue, yellow, maybe. is the tier list. It could be blue, green, interchangeable, perhaps. But it looks like the yellow one here is pretty good, pretty spicy. Let's go with the balanced rail gatling of past rounding, because why not? It's balanced. On the right-hand side, pawn the right-hand side. Big shocker of secret dancing. We got a ferocious big shocker of breakfast. Of breakfast? Hello. Blatant bio-blobber of bending. Shocker of justice. Multi-grenade of voiding. Poor double shotgun. Could go with the big shocker of secret dancing. Let's go with the ferocious big shocker of breakfast. Nah, we keep the boom hammer because it's just really good, isn't it? Alright, let's do it. Alright, unknown destination. This is going to be bad. The station. Aha. Well. What do we have? This feels, yes, feels much like a boss. Wow, 2 shots of that and it's out. So, I can see what I want to shoot. Oh my god. I think I went with the wrong weapons for this. My cooldowns are so fucking long. Oh, well there's one down. Let's use just the hammer. Okay, enemy's dead. This is the sweeper gang. Let's try and get rid of these as well, if at all possible. Weak spot. There's a weak spot. Right, remember we've got the heal on the ult. Yo, I like the boss music. Let's wait for this to come back. Okay. I don't really see there being a way to no-hit this boss. Okay, that's one down. That's a health. That's good. Okay, this really feels a lot better. I feel like everything's a lot clearer. You know, all these quality of life things that you get in a game once it's been through the old early access phase. Feels good. Oh yeah, you probably can no-hit this actually. Yeah, I think you can. I think if you're savvy enough and you move in the right... If you move the right way, you're going to be absolutely fine. Let's get the heal in. I think I pressed space there by mistake. Almost dead. Yo! And I get an achievement for it. Not bad, not bad. First boss in the bag. What do we get? What have we got? A lot of stuff. We got a heavy duty thing and some other things. We can press R to get the fuck out of here. Boom! Not bad at all, not bad at all. So! There you go. There's your NeuroVoider. That's up to the first boss. I don't know if we'll continue. Maybe we'll do some more in the future. I actually really had fun there, so we could do some more videos over the next week or so. Perhaps. We'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual good stuff, and of course, I will see you next time.